What's up with
It's
that?
one of the new editions.
Word is he lives in this town.
Ghost Plus.
Just shut up and wait.
Ghosts.
We'll find
New
him
Ghost
soon
Plus.
enough.
Man, seems like the boss always gives
New
us
Ghost,
the
who
most
dis?
shit-tastic assignments.
Are we getting another
That's why we
subplot
paid
today?
so damn much.
Okay.
What are you
By
looking
God,
at?
we're gonna make this last
We got a
100 hours.
What?
Wow, this has to be the first game that used the word shit-tastic.
I feel like there's at least 3 indie games that have done that before.
I guess. Used what?
Big man with the big
Shit-tastic
gun
as a
strapped to his
phrase.
right arm.
I've literally never
Set
heard
up
that
shop
before.
Somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Learn something new.
Clever. Smell an opportunity to make
Was
some
you
scratch,
from
do
around the
ya?
way meant to be some kind of innuendo?
200.
3.
We're
don't
being
think-
surrounded by leather boys right now.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
I wasn't aware that was a euphemism.
Walk with me.
All right, time to see if we're gonna sell out Avalanche to some gangsters.
No, hoodlums.
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 You looking at me?
I got the village people playing.
Oh, they have perfectly synchronized walks.
Yep, look at that.
Oh, come
That's
on.
how you know they mean business.
Final Fantasy, you gotta do something a little different.
No. This is how you know they mean business.
This sounds perfect. I don't know what you're talking about.
Unless you got some kind of death wish.
This kind of synchronized strutting only works when they're both snapping.
After you, brother. Don't worry. I ain't the backstabbing type.
For how much effort they put into everything else in this game.
They fucked up
You
the
know they
walk
for real because
cycles.
the struts says Sneak.
Spill it.
Yeah.
You know
Like-
where the bastard's hiding.
I think that was intentional.
Look, Square Enix put effort into the game. These guys put effort into walking in unison.
Fair enough.
Yeah?
It's a gang requirement.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Now the real question is, are they gonna break out
Do
into
you
something?
not see the giant sword on my back? Did you not see it?
Yeah, but I got a knife.
That's not a
No, no.
knife. This-
No. They didn't see the sword because of Cloud's hair.
Ow.
Oh, that's a sword, they realise in shop. Shit, we thought it was some kind of weird guitar case.
Surely he's just posturing with a piece of metal that large. No one could use that as a weapon.
Oh,
Just love how
picked it up.
Look, he's just a
Pick that up.
cosplayer.
Oh crap! He can pick that up, and it doesn't snap his wrist.
How? His arms are twigs!
This sword does area damage.
Oh yeah, I mean, he hit the ground hard enough.
Well, I've noticed that like when you swing it around in a circle, like if somebody's close enough behind you, they take
Wait,
damage.
wait. Scan the hoodlum again.
Bit late. What were you curious about?
Not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor.
It said a weird fucking thing in the description.
But they dopes up when he's low on health.
That! Exactly
And it-
that.
They take a potion laced with something, and it prevents them from being interrupted.
Can you steal that potion? I wonder.
There's a super potion.
I doubt that specific potion, but
It'd be neat though, wouldn't it?
Take this potion and inject it straight into your eyeball.
I can see through time!
I don't know what that's from, but that line always makes me laugh.
So we can talk in private?
I usually hear it from Loading Ready Run.
It sounds
Alright,
like
Jesse,
something.
what's up?
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Oh, hi.
What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not.
Ah,
What do you think it is?
she knows your propensity for shiny
A
rocks.
proposition.
Oh, okay.
Nailed
Thought she
it
was gonna
in
give you
one.
Dragon
Gonna
Ball
have
Z
to
mission.
ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though.
It's for my Snowglobe
It's a personal
collection.
matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me. But don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now...
Damn Cloud and
something
his
will get
propensity for jewel-based billiards.
I can catch up.
Materia billiards sounds amazing.
Sounds explosive.
A down payment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna. How do you play that?
Also,
without
that's
knowing-
an Ifrit. Where did you get your hands on Ifrit?
Doubt we'll be back before
Very
morning,
careful.
in case you were planning on traveling
Yeah,
late.
wow.
Make sure you've got
Hey.
everything you need before we leave. I'll wait
I
here.
assume she took the Balan Garden entrance exam, in which case it's the first thing that you get. There we go.
I like her.
I hope you will continue to help me gather.
Why am I
vital
being
information
clapped? I
for
said
my
entrance
research.
exam. I got my reference wrong. You can stop now.
You get an A for Ifrit.
All of your future battle intel submissions.
Oh.
That doesn't contain an A. I've been scammed. I've been bamboozled.
Probably because it was fed too.
How are our materia doing?
No, but there is an A in Quetzalcoatl, and that is one of the ones you can bring along.
That is true.
You can summon a dinosaur?
Kind of. Stuff.
Is that really a surprising thing in Final Fantasy?
No, but it's just weird because I'm pretty sure Quetzalcoatlus was not a known factor in 1997.
Quetzalcoatl is not a dinosaur.
Quetzalcoatlus. It is.
No, I
No,
wasn't referring
Quetzalcoatl
to.
is an Aztec god.
I know,
Yeah.
and Quetzalcoatlus is the dinosaur named after Quetzalcoatl.
I'm aware.
That's rad.
It's basically a pterodactyl that walked.
I like that.
It's about the size of a plane.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I like that.
It must be so huge it can't fly.
No, it can fly. It is the largest flying animal to ever exist.
Okay, so it does fly. It just doesn't really want to.
Yeah, it's
I've got enough stuff to get going. Let's see
It's
what
every
Jess is
bird
about.
you've ever known.
here. I'm gonna copy an image
Meet
and
me at the
post it in the
station after
chat.
dark. Don't be late.
Oh god, that is not the best looking link.
Wow. A lot of text.
Yeah, but no, they
Oh,
are.
yes, I've seen images of these. I love them.
It's
Yes.
just another job.
They're wonderful.
They are. But yes, it's the Quetzalcoatlus, and it's named after Quetzalcoatl.
I love how tiny its eyes are.
Yes.
It's also getting a little snacky.
Snacky, snacky. That's roughly the size of like a car. The snack is the size of a car.
Yeah, but they're big boys, so it's a little snacky.
It is a little snacky for such a big boy.
It's got little teeny beady eyes, so it can kill you with such a intense stare.
Mm-hmm.
If its eyes were any bigger, the glare would be an area of effect.
Yes,
How did you guess?
exactly.
You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking
I
about
play
something
D&D. I know
else.
how this works.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But
Why do you
how
think
did know
beholders
I
are so
wanted to head
dangerous? They've got
topside?
eyes the
Was I
size of
talking in my
cars.
sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your
How many
parents, that's all.
giraffes tall is
Nailed
that?
it, huh?
Many.
Right on the head.
Many.
So, seeing as we don't have any family.
Hold
of our
on,
own,
I'll double
how
check.
about you let us be
Wait, do we
our
measure
first?
giraffes to the shoulder like a horse, or do we measure them with their neck fully standing
Are
up?
your parents still around?
That's a good question, actually.
No.
How many hands tall is a giraffe?
Okay then. Guess you're all invited.
Do we measure giraffes in hands or feet?
Reunions.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'd say. Was it like
I guess we're going off on a whole new chapter here.
I take it you boys
Oh.
have your
As we
brand
go off
spanking
on
new
weird
ideas?
measurement
We have
tangents.
acquired Bike. We have
Then let's lay
also
down some
acquired Jesse. I don't know that. Oh dear.
And I guess we're doing the motorcycle minigame early.
They really are front-loading this content, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's...
Just so you know, I'm not going
Let's
to
get in
decipher
all
the
this
reason
stuff
you
that
think
everybody
I'm-
recognizes so they stick with the game.
Look, you saw the way the reactor
So,
went up. It
looks
was huge,
like
right?
the minimum wingspan of these things was about 36 feet.
Yeah.
And they were about
That was wishful
9.8 feet
thinking.
high at the
Deep
shoulder.
down, I know it was my fault. I used a
So,
more powerful blasting agent than the directions
I
called
think
for. It had
giraffes...
nothing to do with the Mako.
I think giraffes are slightly taller than, like, if measured to the shoulder.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But
Still
since I
very
can't
large,
identify the
yes.
supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
I mean, hell, flying giraffe would be impressive on its own.
Okay,
We
so
won't need luck.
Mostly because it's a flying giraffe.
yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing any measurements to the shoulder for giraffes. I'm only seeing it to the tip, which is approximately 18 feet tall.
All right, here comes the hard part.
But I mean,
I'm hearing many good things about many good animals. So.
animals are kind of my jam. So.
Just like that?
No need to worry.
Uh-huh.
We've got clouds.
Final
and
Fantasy,
everything.
zoological.
You do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then.
Regular zoological and cryptozoological if you...
Oh, there's a
count.
ramp there. Missed a sweet jump.
You missed a sick jump.
Oh no, you did.
We've got company.
Someone's having
You got this, bud.
How can I not? Pursued by
Why are you cutting your friends?
together my face raced through the neon street tonight.
Because they owe me money.
It's because we're riding the Jetsons of the grudge, and I'm not for a grudge. That man's dead. I shouldn't be surprised.
That's a lot of road rash.
Over if they ask nicely. See? So don't go holding back now.
Oh, we can shoot blade beams. Okay, sure.
You got a fancy
Because why not?
Of course not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, isn't that his level 2 limit break?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
think we've been
He uses it in the Smashed Brothers.
Shut up.
I have never played that drum, so...
You've never played Smashed Brothers?
Not unless you count all those... Not unless you count all those times that my brothers kept hitting me for kicking their ass in Mario Party.
That counts as Smash Brothers. That's possibly a more valid use of the time.
See ya.
I have the extremely tough palms to prove it.
Now you have to bump shoulders with them or you're gonna split up. You did bread and butter. Okay, you're good. Sorry. Weird superstitions.
This is a bloody long tunnel.
It looks like it's just kind of spiraling up. Slowly.
Look, the egg dragoon gonna break in for the wall at some point.
Whoa.
Long series.
I mean, they could be the same series if they wanted.
At some point they'll hit France.
These poor police officers. There's just an angry man flailing the sword at them.
Okay. You can't accelerate and attack at the same time. That's what I'm doing wrong.
Guess that is.
Heads up! Drones!
Come on, Wiz, gun it! I am gunning it! We're good. Nothing about this is good. You got me.
Oh, that's not a motorcycle.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was keeping the speeds.
Oh, it's an egg drone. Eggman is in this game.
Which one?
Who's going to piss on the moon?
There we go.
This is a fine
And doing
selection.
a jump charges your ATB gauge naturally.
Soldier en route. HQ saying less than a few minutes out.
What the fuck?
Boy.
More reason to finish this quick. That kind of trouble.
I'm assuming that was a character, otherwise that would be very strange.
Yeah.
It's like just this random attractive man blows you a kiss.
Right?
And
I'm
that's
guessing
all-
we'll find out more about him later.
And that's all his involvement in the entire game. It's like
So this really is a Yakuza game.
Cloud
Yeah.
just has a background fanboy for no reason.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that we too, you know.
I'm okay with the motorcycle chases being a recurring minigame.
Going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the
I
win.
mean,
Hopefully
it's
they will be.
fun.
I'm getting a little fleed, but they're all out of
Magical
all out
fight
of
is
time.
almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Oh, a magical ride doesn't end.
I
I
can show
can
you
show
my
you
sword.
Shinra.
Yeah.
I was thinking in terms of combat, personally, because I figured some enemies were about to come back up.
Sure.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength, I guess.
Time's up. Break off before he shows.
What's going on?
Are we gonna have a motorcycle boss? Is that what that was foreshadowed? Yes, it is. Yep. Okay. Oh my god, we're doing this.
Just went from a 9 to a 10.
9 to like a 12
Oh,
here.
yes.
Oh man, this guy fights like a God's.
He fights like he came out of Advent Children.
He fights like he came out of
So he fights like a Final Fantasy VII character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
what is that Godzilla movie?
Which one? There's quite a
The
number.
one that has a bike fight in it.
Yeah.
Godzilla Final Wars. That's
I
the
don't think
one.
I've seen Final Wars.
It's very good.
Then no. So terribly sorry.
Should be falling asleep for them to entrance purpose.
He's also incredibly pompous.
The lady's curiosity has been piqued.
Oh.
My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation.
Wait.
Speed Demon.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Okay, all of his cool has just deteriorated with those sentences.
He's also
Contest I've been waiting for.
This guy is the worst.
Embrace your emotions.
yeah.
They're your voice of the world.
He is. Wow.
Not bad.
Oh, I thought you were going to play our kids, but it sounds like you just played the Japanese.
One cannot simply ride one bike. Then, one must love it.
That's unfair. Give
Oh
Cloud
my.
some love.
This guy
With
is.
the machine
Wow.
like this.
One cannot simply ride a bike.
Right?
One must become one with the machine.
No, that's Final Fantasy 13.
This guy is Sid. This guy is Sid in Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon.
Okay.
He's a cameo boy?
How the fire rages.
No, the actor.
Oh.
The actor voices Sid in Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, everybody. He's also in Sword Guy. Trying to see
Every
if
now and
there's-
then every now and then I have to remind myself that Sword Guy is the actual name of an actual
I
anime.
know. I know.
And it's not a comedy.
Get out of here.
It's just called Sword Guy.
No, it's not. It was not possible to scan. I don't have access to my normal command menu.
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company.
His name in Japanese is Speed Junkie.
Naughty, naughty. Until one of our
Instead of
flames is
Speed
forever
Demon.
extinguished, our hands will never rest.
Ow, that was the wrong thing to click on.
I feel like this man is making sure that he gets his romantic text in because he knows he's not going to last the game. It's like, here's 20 boss battles first.
Jesse, take over. What?
You ever get the feeling this guy goes through engineers like scrap paper?
Yeah.
Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two
Oh, you
of
can't
us.
just be that casual about this.
Until we meet again, my friend.
You killed my bike.
We did it.
It was an honourable duel. He says and just slows down.
We did it, said Wedge and Biggs, who disappeared from most of that fight.
You passed the test.
What test?
To be honest, I don't want Biggs to take that as an example.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth.
Ah,
if I'm
yes.
being honest.
I recall my driving test.
Yeah.
Because I was with you.
I recall my driving test. The initial instructor thought they were going to die.
Huh? Huh?
I think my favorite story from my driving test, or from, driving school or whatever, was one of the professors being like, one of my students decided to pray after hitting the gas pedal.
Psych.
Oh no.
Eyes closed.
Oh god.
They hit a mailbox.
Look at that.
Jesus, take the wheel. Wait, I can't do. Wait, hold on. Bam.
Jesus, take the wheel. I can't drive stick.
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
What, Sisnik? Your driving test didn't have you leap to the bike that was chasing you?
They got you pretty good.
No, that was my jumping test.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry. We'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
I mean,
Just remember, you
that's
have
the
to
difference
flare.
between Final Fantasy and Yakuza. Yakuza, the motorcycle chase would have been in Chapter 10, not Chapter 4.
Yeah.
And it probably would have involved something weirder.
Alright, remember where you park.
The residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
I should probably actually go sleep and be told off for going to bed very late in the morning.
Go to
Sleep needs
bread.
Employee housing for Sector 7.
I just realized anytime the triangle button shows up, it's like slashed in,
Yeah.
which is neat.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Jesse has backstory here.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, we get
Come here. Ugh, no dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
What you looking at? Oh. Wedge is also distracted by cats.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
It's amazing how much this is just like
Oh, by the by,
a street, yeah.
You remember how in that first section, Barrett kept calling you Stamp?
Yep.
It was after that dog.
Yep, that's exactly why I pointed it out.
I didn't realize
The
that
poster.
until now.
He called you that because you're a good boy.
Sorry, this is... Residential districts in video games tend to look very weird.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time it's like, and that's just a house.
Yeah.
It looks like it kind of works.
Yeah.
I'm just frankly uncomfortable. Have I been driven down this road?
It's very urban suburban.
Yeah.
You've not been driven, you hitched a ride.
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
We're just gonna hang out with Jesse's family, who live in the cyberpunk suburbs.
Cloud?
Or not cyber, steampunk?
Manapunk.
Manapunk suburbs.
Shame you won't get to try the Midgar
I
special.
can't believe she took 3 men home.
Hey, Mom.
Jessie and her 3 bears.
Well, one of them's a bear.
Yeah.
Cloud's an otter.
Yeah.
Cloud's an otter.
I thought Cloud was a chocobo.
No, Cloud's not an otter.
You'll take on just about
Cloud's a
any
twunk.
job, right?
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
That's not weird.
What the?
Oh.
Come on. It's go time.
Oh, so this is actually an adaptation of The Cat Returns. Okay. Oh, that was creepy.
Okay.
I am slightly confused, but okay.
Okay, no, I am.
These cats are the
going to face Wrath in the morning.
These cats are secret members of Avalanche. We got to be real careful.
I'm being deeply unsettled by the way these cats move.
Time to move stealthily with this giant piece of iron strapped to my back.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Inside.
Honey, does the
Don't
wind
bump.
sound heavy to you?
Why, Thor, the god of thunder, is trying to enter my building.
Room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Wrong
Don't
blonde.
screw up, Cloud. Don't screw up, Cloud.
Wrong blonde and wrong Midgar.
Sorry about dropping in like this again.
Possibly the same coat rack though.
So, how's practice?
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you.
Whoa, what?
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
Oh no.
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
I feel real bad for Jesse's dad.
Thank you for killing that moment.
What's this?
Sorry. Couldn't help
Dear
myself.
Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but
Oh,
I
you
almost choked
snoop.
up.
looking at the gold saucer as an actress.
I almost choked on a chip, you bastard.
I managed to land a starring role. Enclosed are 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
Okay.
Oh.
Last name
This
now?
isn't it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, she's important.
Oh no.
Do you have to take it off him directly?
Hey, I recognize that Cisco brand phone.
Some of these photos sure do seem real.
Yeah.
My
This
dad,
is-
he was a maintenance
This
supervisor at the
is
reactor.
deeply intimate
Yeah.
in a concerning
Yeah,
fashion.
that's pretty much
It's effective.
the word. Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
The Jesse job is the title of this mission.
I almost feel like you should have said hi at the front and asked for the favor.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Go, go, go.
Let's go talk to the talking cats.
This is Shinra. Meow 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 meow.
Not that one.
Maybe shut the door when you... Cloud, come on.
No, Cloud's just being
Guess not.
concerningly obvious.
They were robbed, clearly.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on
I
the
still
gold
feel bad
saucer?
for Jesse's
How long has it been
dad.
since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can beat one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning
Pizza
on
and
using a
chips,
weaker
that
blasting
classic
agent this time.
combo.
Since I can't get in touch with my
I'm sorry, we have a
supplier,
Brit in
our only
the, Brit in the
option
chat,
is to
so
loot a
pizza
warehouse
and
on
crisps.
It's like a military dog.
Hey there.
Chip.
Yeah, stamp is on the
Is
chips.
it?
Yeah.
Yum chips.
Now
Well,
comes the
technically, a
hard part.
pizza is just one half of a sandwich, and
I'm gonna
technically,
use this to
people
sneak
do
into the
eat
7-6
crisps
annex.
between two pieces of bread as a sandwich.
All right, let's get to it.
Just because
So-
they do.
Theoretically,
I know what
you
to steal
could get
from
away
where,
with this.
so it's gotta be
Look,
me
I've
who goes
seen
in.
chip pizza, and I'm not. I don't agree with that.
Nah.
You think I'd let you off?
Sadly, it's not the worst. It's
You can
not the
earn
worst
every slice
abomination
up in
of
Cloud.
pizza out there.
No,
Just
I
do
There's
the thing
there's
where
better
you
ways
draw
to get
everyone's attention
crunch
away,
and
like you did at my
that
parents'.
much salt on a pizza.
What's the word
Exactly.
again?
Pretzel,
Maybe
like
I'm
pretzel
more
corn
nervous
dog
than I
pizza.
thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, Miller.
Again,
Man.
not the worst one I've ever seen, but that
Does
does
this
make
mean
me
we're gonna ask
ill.
some Shinra folks out to dinner?
Wait, no, hold on. I've got it. Chili. What was it? Chili cheese Fritos
The
pizza.
guards are focused on the outside.
That one just used to be
It's not
served
good
at
if it
my
has a brand
school.
name in it.
When you see a flare go up,
But
that's your
the
cue.
one that always
Rush the
throws
front
me
gate
off
and
is
look for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you
tin
raise,
spaghetti
the more time
pizza.
you buy me.
Huh. You're gonna run this
From
guy
New Zealand.
around, aren't you?
Oh, that. Yeah, that's. Oh, yeah, that's god awful. Why would somebody do that?
Not too much.
I don't
Wow.
I'll be in and out.
The only
I'll send
thing
up
my
another
brain
flare
could come
when
up
I'm
with
done.
for like
We rendezvous
pizza
in
that
a
looks
vacant lot up
unappetizing and
ahead.
concerning
Hold
is
How are we
the way
supposed to
they
get
do
back to
mayonnaise on
Slums?
pizza in
Wait for the
Japan.
first train?
Yeah, that also does
Or
not
they-
look
I want to
good.
be back before
Where they
that.
score it into like
Don't worry.
a
I have
grid.
something worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Just
let's get
like
this
you
done.
don't even cut the pizza that way.
Well, that diversion's not
It's like
gonna
Well, I
I'm
fix
mean-
just
itself.
concerned on a taste grounds. I'm now concerned on
Jesse's
grounds.
dad was in there, right?
On the geometry.
Mako poison.
Tin is in tin can, as in canned
Happened while
spaghetti,
Jesse
which
was
is a
doing
thing
show
they
with
have
the
in
gold
New Zealand.
saucer.
Oh, I knew what you meant. I
I'm
was
clarifying for Neek, because Neek asked tin?
Jesse always wanted to be
Ah,
Tin cans.
okay.
Worked
Yeah,
her
tin
ass
can
off for
spaghetti
years.
pizza.
Finally, she caught a break.
Yeah, it's
No,
as
no, no. The
awful as it
spaghetti is
sounds.
made out of the metal.
Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening,
Oh,
Her dad
good source of iron, though.
collapsed from overwork.
No, it's made out of
Assume-
In
tin.
the worst
Shush.
possible place, Mako storage. Lay there half a day
If
before
you say it's iron, your body will be confused into thinking it is. That's how it works.
Got her into planetology and led her to seek out Avalanche.
That's why whenever I eat anything, I say, "Ah, this delicious
Jessie's
carrot."
got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now. But between his body
And before you
the
shove
heart of
something
the thing.
awful into your
So
mouth.
if we don't shut down the reactor soon,
You'll get caught up in the flow.
This carrot is orange. It's actually a
What's
purple
so
carrot.
funny?
Just that I understand how you feel.
Yes,
Most of
those
the
are real
time.
things, by the way.
I know.
I had to explain that to one of my younger cousins, and it was kind of infuriating, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's like the different varieties of
The essence
corn.
of life itself.
Well, it was specifically that he thought I was just making it up. I was like, "There's no way that exists." It's like, yeah. In fact, the orange carrot thing is kind of, humans being dicks.
Don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed,
It's like, screw your purple carrots. We want it orange.
No promises.
Still have no idea why we did
serious,
that.
Cloud, she'll beat the shit
Because
out
we
of us.
can.
Not my problem.
I'm sure if I looked it up, there'd be a reason, but
Probably the same reason we have
It's the
pugs.
lot Jessie was talking about.
Probably not.
Rendezvous here when
I
we
think
No,
those
I
have
mean-
very different origins.
wait for the signal.
No, I mean the fact that it's like, okay, we're just gonna keep breeding this until it becomes something nigh unrecognizable.
Where are the guards?
Huh? Hold on. Sorry to interrupt your chat, but
Yeah, no.
stuff's going down.
We just need to get past this gate. The gate's not even closed.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
That's not suspicious.
Wedge has Sims 2 eyes.
Yes.
Don't see anyone.
Okay, there we go. That's what.
Hey man, the plaza's that way.
That's what I've been looking at his face and
Jessie's
thinking.
supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
And it's clearly late at night, isn't it?
Oh, there's a vending machine and a rest stop here.
I'd better go sleep. You go get a cold one with the boys, I guess.
Okay.
Crack open a cold boy with the one.
I thought getting a cold one with the boys was Final Fantasy 15.
I mean, yes, but
No, that's camping with the boys.
Planet.
the movie, the game.
Study.
Playing with the boys.
The boys are in a
Chest over
car. I don't
That
know why I'm
potion's
singing
good.
so much tonight.
Because it's
Good
fun.
question.
Yeah.
Also, apparently this is a training center.
Hi, Potion. How are you?
All right, I'm curious what they're gonna say if I keep going this way.
This'll be quick.
You can battle training.
Bring it.
I guess you're right. I guess the training is just shooting turrets. Or it would be if Cloud didn't use a sword.
Whatever.
Maybe he could use the sword as a giant boomerang.
That'll do.
Ooh, there we go.
That it?
Training bonus games.
Neat.
Huh. What does that mean?
Cloud go new. You are correct, Neek.
And you can also just have a inspection mode.
Oh, that's helpful.
All right, I dig it. And there's gonna be a lot of stuff in this game, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
From what I read, they intended, like, they're developing these games a lot like they did 13 and its sequels, which were all
No need
intended
for
to
us
be
to
kind of
rush.
the one game.
Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What?
So
You're trying to
yes,
keep
there's
us
going
out
to
of it
be a
now?
crap ton of stuff
Don't
in
be a
this.
jackass.
Gotcha.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine.
Although
over
this
there to
seems
stock
way
up.
more appealing than the actual Final Fantasy 13, so there's that.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Guess
pointing out
there's
the
a
thing we
training
used,
center,
Wedge.
too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
They also just strictly point out the training center.
Boy,
Also,
howdy.
apparently,
This is going to be a big boss fight in it.
there's probably going to be a boss fight in here, yeah. Also, apparently, at certain shops will have certain items on discount from time to time, and in limited quantities.
You leave something
That's
at
good.
home
Get
or
them
just
real
leave a
cheap.
bite?
Order now.
All right. All right.
Shinra has tricked you with their sweet deals.
Mm-hmm.
Vending machines can be real lifesavers.
Well, I can't heal myself with Gil.
No, but you can get same-day delivery with Shinra Prime.
Whenever you're ready, just let us know, Cloud.
Shinra Prime.
Remind me,
That sounds too
you've got
real.
summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Wait, what are you talking
Hope
about?
I've got everything I need myself. Gun, spare mags. Other than that,
Equip it
So,
free.
y'all set?
Yeah, I think that's what they're implying.
Yeah. I hear
Ow.
ya. Times like this.
Okay. Yeah, they want me to equip a freed because this is the part where they make a freed very explicitly useful.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I have a cactar. Fine.
So,
Just equipped our
set?
useful fire demon.
Fine. You're not my dad.
let's go over the plan one last time.
I mean, Cloud doesn't know. It could be.
Start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Oh, I guess we're doing a story scene instead first.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town.
Oh, wow. Cloud
going
has
to
a
make
ponytail.
Yeah, right?
Should've
Wait, he
figured.
does?
All the
In
guys are
this?
leaving.
Young
Cutscene.
Cloud
In the
does.
young
But
Cloud.
I'm not like them.
Oh, okay, because I
I'm
was
not
like, I
going just to
think
look
he
for
has
work.
one when he's young, but not like currently.
Young Cloud looks like 3 kids I know
soldier.
knew in the 90s.
The best of the best. Except for
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Oh, good lord.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
Cloud's having an epiphany.
I feel trapped.
Maybe if I have 6 flashbacks in succession, I'll realize my true potential.
Well, it could only muster 2 today.
That's the signal.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.